Welcome back on this First Alert weather day. The time is now 8:09. We're taking a live look outside this morning from our mountain cam. We're going to head over to First Alert meteorologist Dave Aguilera. And Dave, we know that those temperatures are just going to continue trickling down.
This afternoon, the cold front comes through, and then we're going to get the Arctic blast that we've been talking about. It is not here yet. The morning, I think, is going to be great around here. So if you got to get out and take care of some errands or anything like that, smooth sailing until about 2 o'clock when things really start to change. 30 degrees, sunshine from our rooftop camera. You showed the Evergreen Parkway and I-70 here. Traffic flowing smoothly, but you get to the Eisenhower Tunnel on the west side. We've had a few accidents west of the tunnel on I-70 that are bogging things down. Just be prepared for that if you're going to head up this morning. Steamboat Springs, here's their mid-mountain snow stake, and they cleaned off one side of it, but you can see this side that they left over almost 13 inches of snow there, and it's still snowing up there. So it is going to continue to pile up. That's one of the areas that could see over 1 to 2 feet of snow before we're done today. Down in Crested Butte, only about 3 inches down that way further south. Temperatures this morning, 18 in Greeley and in Evergreen. We have 24 in Centennial to get you going, and most of the state looking at teens and 20s wherever you go. Now, on the satellite, take a look. A couple of things happening here. We got clear skies over Denver right now. Clouds are starting to move into Fort Collins and Greeley, Sterling and Fort Morgan. Here comes the first wave of that colder air. But if you look here, there's a finger of clouds coming up this way. That is coming off a low that's moving into western Colorado. So it's going to kind of slow everything up. That's the reason we're going to have a fairly decent morning before everything starts to move through. And that low out there is producing a little bit of snow in some of the mountains. Well, a lot of snow, I should say. And that's going to continue to be a driver out there. Behind that, the Arctic front, the Arctic Express is still locked up here from Canada into the northern Rockies, northern plains, and that will be swooping through later this afternoon into tonight. Behind it, temperatures there in the teens, single digits, and below zero, which are coming our way. So here we go. Watch Denver out towards Goodland here in the afternoon. You could see, boom, the colder air coming in. By about 2 o'clock, could have a little light snow, rain mixed with, or drizzle, I should say, mixed in with the snow, and that could freeze on some of the roadways. That might make things a little slick tonight, and then tonight into tomorrow, you could see the colder air just hanging here all the way back up against the Front Range, and it continues to snow tomorrow morning in some of the mountain areas. And for us, tomorrow, light snow here and there, popping with the cold air. Just not a lot of snow in this type of cold air, at least for eastern Colorado. There is a lot of snow in the mountains, though. Additional snowfall on top of what's already fallen. 8 to 16 in the mountains around Steamboat, 3 to 6 Rabbit Ears over into Rocky Mountain National Park, 3 to 6 from Summit County down through Aspen, about 4 to 8 in some of the flat tops. And that's through 5 o'clock this afternoon, along with 40 to 45 mile per hour winds. Now for us, we could have a ½ inch to an inch by the end of the day today, another ½ inch tomorrow, and then another ½ inch coming up on Monday, Sunday night into Monday, I should say, winding up with about 1 to 3 inches of snow each day. Not each day, but by the time we're done with this coming up on Monday. So just not a lot for us. Temperatures 30s and 20s over most of the state, with 40s down to the southeast. Lows tonight, single digits. There's the cold for us, and we have a wind chill advisory for a big portion of eastern Colorado tonight, where some of the wind chills could go down to 25 below zero. So 32 today, 9 tomorrow, 11 Monday, single digits and below zero at night. With light snow, we do not recover until Tuesday and Wednesday, Marissa, when we get back to the 30s.
Yeah, it's going to take us some time.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much, Dave.
Time now for First Look Sports.